In coping mechanism news.
Got a lot of those.
Oh, way less interesting.
Way different article now.
Submitted by 10 to the 101.
Gross.
Ariana Grande reveals she's been using alcohol to cope with her problems.
Oh
no! Poor baby.
She's had an interesting year.
Yeah. She's had a rough year.
Interesting month.
You know why? She's too much in the spotlight. You gotta step away from that shit, dude. All that scrutiny and shit, dude.
She can't help it, dog.
Are you telling her to give up?
Huh? I'm telling her to give up.
Okay.
I can't give up millions of dollars.
Well, that's the thing. So apparently, she says she's never consumed more alcohol than while grieving Mac Miller's death, the Pete Davidson split.
Oh, I thought he died for a second. I was like, oh shit.
And then being groped by the preacher.
She was groped by the preacher. She was on stage during a fucking terrorist attack.
Yeah, that's right.
It's been a bit of a year.
So when did she get groped by a preacher?
You didn't see that shit?
It's during Aretha Franklin's funeral. This one preacher.
She was trying to like touch her titty with her elbow.
He was like this.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, no, you did a great job, and and everyone was kind of like,
Wait, around her waist?
Yeah, he's covering the titty like
around her
this.
waist, and it kind of claws up.
Yeah.
David, like this. Like this.
Undercarriage.
You did really good.
What the fuck? In the name of Jesus?
Well, it was his hand wasn't on actual titty, but it was
pretty close. It was pretty fucking close.
But you see Ariana kind of go like this.
Yeah, it's fucking like it's
And then,
weird.
and then he reinforced it.
Did she ever say like I felt him touch my titty?
No, she was like, you know, we're cool. Like, it's just what you guys perceive.
Yeah, if anything, like people were more grossed out by it than what she ever said, but it was definitely uncomfortable to watch.
Hell yeah.
This is a pretty dark quote though. You gotta hear this. So, in an interview with Billboard released Wednesday, Ariana Grande revealed that she's never consumed more alcohol than she has in the past month. She says, "I am champagne."
Let her finish.
The 25-year-old singer said, "You know how people say we're 60% water? I'm 60% pink Veuve Cliquot."
Oh, well, damn. Oh, because she's been drinking so much.
She drinks this sick shit, I guess. It's like,
Is that like some expensive shit?
Never heard of it.
oh, you think it's a brand deal?
What if it's a brand deal?
Imagine.
Oh, this is a brand deal?
I'm 60%.
If she's only on alcohol, that's pretty good. Like not on coke and all a bunch of
That's not what
crazy
she's
shit.
saying that she's doing though. Like
I feel
It's hard to do a coke break.
What is she saying?
No, I'm saying like that's just what she's saying.
I think it's pretty clear she's saying that she's 60% champagne, bro.
She's had a rough year.
She did.
but she's missing out the coke
You know
part.
what I'm saying? That's Mac Miller.
I mean, everybody in Hollywood
Pete
is
Davidson.
on coke.
Whoa, he got some big ass feet.
yeah. Well, he got a big old dick apparently.
Yeah, you ain't heard?
No, I ain't heard.
That's where the phrase "big dick energy" kind of stems from, because
From his big dick.
from her talking about how big his dick is. Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, did she say it or did she tweeted it? Right? She tweeted
Like
it.
retweeted and said something about big dick energy. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on her quote.
I'm
but yeah.
quoting you. She said it. She absolutely said it.
Damn.
Pete Davidson's the one with the big bags under his eyes, right?
Yeah.
The
SNL.
dark
He was on
circles.
SNL.
And now he has bleached hair now. Kind of looks like Ellen.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
With Middle Eastern descent.
I did a couple seasons
Yeah.
of Wildin' Out with him actually too.
Oh, really? He's a
Is he nice?
When they brought, he's a good dude. He was a fan actually. He came up to me like when we first started shooting. Was like, hey man, I used to watch your videos. I was like, thanks, bro.
How come he's doing anymore?
Because he was fucking Ariana Grande for a
Don't
long
you
time.
love when that shit happens? Hey, I used to watch you all the time. And I'm like, I'm still doing things.
Then why are you taking a picture with me now?
Right.
You should have taken a picture of me back then. No, you don't know picture today.
But then like I didn't meet you then.
Hey, Steve, you used to make really good stuff, man.
I know, I'm like, oh.
Or they'll come up to you and be like, well, to me specifically, I recently just had like a little meet and greet situation at a college, and it's like, hey man, remember back in the Royal Penis is Clean days? I'm like, yeah, those are still at the end of my videos. that's current. That's
Oh
current.
my god, that's great.
This morning, this guy was like, hey man, you don't post JK News anymore.
What?
And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm about to go film it right now.
You're
He's like, but I saw an episode where you weren't there.
you're like, dude, we post 4 a day. What you mean?
I started doing this thing, but I don't do it anymore because it makes them really uncomfortable. So they'll be like, yo, man, I love yourself. What did I post last week? And they'll go,
I didn't say I was your biggest fucking fan, dude.
Yeah, motherfucker, relax.
I was like, what did I post a month ago?
I said I like your stuff.
Well, I started forgiving people because I remember I love the Wayans brothers, but I wasn't watching the Wayans brothers their last season.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? So
Damn.
I was like, maybe I can forgive them.
Are you saying you're on your last season right now, dude? Absolutely not.
I'm just saying, I've been doing this shit for a long time, you know?
Yeah, but think about all the videos you'd have to watch of Tim to get caught up.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's insane, dude.
I know.
Nobody's that big a fan, not even his own parents.
But Tim only posts like once a month, right?
I'll have you know, though, I do know a fan that knows every aspect of everybody's lives again.
Who?
That kid at the fight gym. Did you meet him?
A fight gym?
Knows everything about Casey's life. They actually met Casey and Tiff when they were shooting a music video there, and he remembered every little detail of it. He knows shit about my life that I forgot about.
Like what?
Yeah, creepy.
Just like, you know when you talk about stuff that happens during the day of when I do these vlogs, and I just do it because it's a funny story and then I move on from it.
Yeah.
But he'll remember every fucking detail, dude. It's unreal. Mega fan. And then he kicked my ass in the gym.
That's where I met Trish Paytas. I was on a Shane Dawson music video, and she was just like a fan of his. And she was there, and she was like an extra in it.
Yeah, that's how she started, just kind of doing like little shit here and there.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, she's sweet.
She was always nice.
I don't even know who this is.
Trisha Paytas? Oh, I mean, she does huge, all kinds of trolling stuff, basically, in my opinion.
Ooh.
Like she a couple years ago came out and said that she was voting for Mitt Romney and like got a ton of hate and shit.
Yeah.
And played it beautifully, I thought. Like
All her shit she does, she just trolls basically. Like she did a video saying like, do dogs have brains? And everyone talks mad shit calling her stupid, but then it's like, but then she gets all these views, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that big blonde girl?
Yeah, the BBW blonde.
Yeah, I saw that video. I was like, people actually get mad and believe her? Because you could totally tell. So she plays that dumb blonde. I see.
And she plays it up hard. She knows exactly what she's doing.
I did a Vine with her boyfriend long time ago.
Which boyfriend?
The old guy.
Oh, the new guy. Yeah.
Before they were together.
Like the old, as he's like 60 years old?
Well, no, he calls himself the old guy because he's literally like 40 something.
But yeah, he came up with all like the Vine crew that turned to YouTube. You know?
Like he's like one of Batch's friends and all them. Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. That's funny. People actually believe it.
All the time, dude. They believe everything. And then her and the old guy, they broke up, and it became like this huge viral sensation that they broke up.
Jason Nash.
Oh, right. His name. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
What the fuck is this guy's name, dude?
No, his name is called the old guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the old guy.
He's not blowing him up. He was just.
No, his name is Old Guy in the Vlog.
Oh,
yeah, like that's
okay.
his like handle or something.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy's name, dude?
I just forgot it because I've heard of the name Jason Nash a bunch.
You know Trash Guy? Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, exactly.
Whack dude?
Yeah, Whack Dude.
Like the guy who looks like he pours whiskey right into his face.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking around. Yeah, so apparently Ariana Grande now says that she's using music as a coping mechanism.
Like every musician ever.
Wait, but she didn't do it before? Like she's already a musician, right? So she's drinking and recording her album, but now she's just gonna record her album without drinking.
Well, now she's already recorded the album, so.
So she's working on another album that's sober.
She says she's 60% champagne, so maybe she's 40% music.
I wonder how much she's drinking. Like, cause you know how some people say they drink a lot, and then you see how much they drink, you're like, that's not.
Well, look, you also gotta remember she's tiny, so one shot is probably like takes up 60% of her shit already.
Like Bart.
She probably weighs as much as this fucking banana.
Yeah, you give Bart some liquor, it's the same shit.
I'll fall asleep.
I'm saying like, oh, I'm drinking now to help me, to cope with my pain is through music, but that's like every musician ever.
Yeah.
So
That's their outlet.
Is that her new thing now? Like she wasn't doing that before? Was something else?
That's a good point.
But you know what I feel like that's kind of like, that's silly. I feel like that whole thought of, I'm going through pain, so I need a drink, is kind of like shit you learn from the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, I drink just because like I be drinking just to have fun, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like the whole thought of, I had a long day, man, I need a drink, I need to go to the bar, it's something I learned from just watching TV shows.
What do you do when you have like a long day or like?
I jack off and yell in the shower.
At the same time, like.
Oh, not at the same time.
That's what I imagine. At the same time, just like, Jess!
Like you're doing a Tarzan yell in there.
And then Jess comes in. Joe had a hard day today.
Jacking off does make you feel better though.
Smells like soap and bleach in the bathroom again.
Oh God, bleach. Nah, I definitely no, like facts though. Facts like jag off and like I don't know. I'll take a bath usually if I had a really rough day. I take a.
Do you really?
I like a nice bath, to be honest.
I
It's
haven't
like,
taken a bath in a motherfucking 5-year period.
Bro, that's because you and I could barely fit in one, dude.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is, dude.
When I take a fucking bath, dude, it looks like I'm being punished.
You're cowering.
When you guys take baths, it's just your butt all the way to your neck, and your fucking legs are up like that.
in 2 inches of water.
The worst is I would take a bath like with a girlfriend or something, and she's just like, it's a pain.
How do you fit?
Come on, let's do it, Steve.
Whose idea?
This is what happens.
Usually hers. Never
Don't be a
mind.
party pooper.
Being like a 260-pound man before and taking a bath with a woman, it's like she would freeze to death.
She's just floating on you.
Yeah, just laying on top of the water.
She's like, can you give it? I don't have room.
No, and then I'm cold too.
I'm freezing.
I picture you guys filling up the water like 10% and then getting in and it goes to the top.
Yep, pretty much.
Not me, bro. Me and my chick, it's like we're in a pool, dog. We're in a hot
great.
tub, chilling.
You get in and she's like, wow, there's even less water. This is great.
Yeah, a nice hot bath is nice for me. It's kind of like a full body hug. You feel me?
I like hot bath.
Do you like hot, scorching, like that kind of bath?
I don't like scorching as hot as my chick likes it, but I like a you gotta when you get in.
Oh, you gotta ease your way into it.
Like a Disney cartoon.
Yeah.
Fucking Bugs Bunny getting in.
Into the stew and he doesn't know it's stew.
Yeah. I love that where he's like salt and peppering himself. He's like,
And then the guy comes up, starts cutting carrots.
Yeah.
Into this
Like he's making a soup.
yeah.
I want it to boil me.
yeah.
That's my shit. If it doesn't turn red, then it's not a good bath.
That's true.
You guys just go right in though, just right in. You go.
I do that for cold things or like a cold pool or whatever. Like I just jump in.
I don't do that, man.
Cold, yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah.
I fucked up because me and a bunch of my buds, when I was in like middle school, we were all at his place and the jacuzzi was like almost frozen because it was cold outside.
I was like in Virginia or something.
In like Riverside. It was a cold ass winter. It was a cold winter.
Okay.
And so, it was like, 40 degrees or some shit outside. And so the water was like, 10 degrees above freezing or whatever. So we all challenged ourselves to go in and try to last as long as we can. Like the biggest man lasts the longest. So
That's some young people shit right there.
yeah, dude. So I wanted to win because I'm competitive as hell. And I treat it like I'm playing a game of Smash Brothers. I'm just like, let's fucking go.
And you woke up in the hospital, then what happened?
No, to this day, when I try to go into cold water now, I have to like ease my way in because I'm like
So traumatized?
yeah.
So you won though, right?
You did that to yourself.
Okay, I won. Hell yeah. But I lost in the long run, dude. It wasn't worth it.
He has like frostbite. He had to get 2 toes amputated.
But you won.
You only drink lukewarm water now and shit?
And that friend, I don't even talk to him anymore.
Yeah, fuck that guy, alright?
that
But he
guy.
remembers.
Because he's a loser. I don't talk to losers.
Yeah,
I'm only
Ernie.
friends with people who win.
Fuck you, Ernie.